Hey there everybody, this is Lee with Creative2xmom, and I want to tell you a little bit about the video that is going to be coming up that you're going to be seeing after this introduction. Josiah just turned 6 years old last week sometime, and that video has already been edited and you guys have got to see that. It just completely messes with my brain that he is 6 years old. I think I talked a little bit about that on the day that he actually turned 6, because when your kids are 5 and under, you can still think of them as kind of little. They're still your quote-unquote babies. Their kindergarten is still very young and they're learning and they've got this wide-eyed expression all the time, right? So I feel like when my kids are 5 and under, they're still my babies. But for him to turn 6, he's now like a kid, you know? He can hop on one foot. He's doing all this stuff with his body, doing flips and tricks and all kinds of things that more of a big kid capability. So for him to turn 6 just messes with my mommy heart, because it's great to see him grow up and I love exploring the world with him and he's so interactive, and yet I know that there's this phase of our life that the door has now closed on and I don't have like a baby anymore. He's this big kid. So we had a birthday party for him this past weekend, and all of our family came into town. We had aunts and uncles and grandparents, and he invited some friends from the charter school that he attends, as well as some church friends. And so we actually had a pretty good sized group here this weekend, just under 30, and we celebrated with him. Now on this day I took a lot of video, but I didn't do a lot of like talking to the camera, so that's why I wanted to kind of give you guys an introduction to what was going on. It was gorgeous that day. You guys know that we deal with a lot of over 100-degree temperatures, and for some reason the Lord just blessed me with fall. It was like 85 on Saturday, beautiful, overcast. We had kids on the trampoline, we had people playing in the tunnel. My little nephew is here, he just turned 2, and I took out the great big tunnel that the kids had when they were younger. He loved that. We had the little wading pool in the backyard in case anybody got hot. The funny thing was, I like to overplan for my parties. I like to have more games and activities planned than I think I will need, and we still generally use them all. But the kids were having so much fun just playing, running around playing, that we only actually played one game and did the piñata. I had like 3 or 4 games planned that we didn't even do, because it ended up being just this fun group of kids. For the most part, the friends that he invited ranged anywhere from, I think the youngest was 4, all the way on up to the oldest was almost 9. And then one of the little girl's brothers came with her, and he's around Noah's age. So Noah had a friend to play with. Lydia had kids her age. She loves hanging out and playing with her friend Kira. And then there was all of Josiah's friends. So it was just a good group of kids. In fact, at one point I called Josiah over. I was like, let's play a game. And he's like, oh no, we're playing hide and seek. And they were. They were playing hide and seek in the backyard. They were jumping on the trampoline. They were just having a good old time. And so finally we said, okay, we have to play one game, and then we'll have cake and ice cream and you guys can do whatever you want. So that's kind of what we ended up doing. I think honestly, if we had kind of just moved on with our day and just let them play, they would have been here for hours, because they were having such a good time. It ended up being a good group of friends. So it was just a lot of fun to see him with these kids. There is one boy in particular that I didn't realize he was even friends with from the school. I knew the mom, but I didn't know that they even played together, and he invited him, and it was one of the oldest boys here, and they ended up having a great time playing together. And so it was just a fun party. He is really into Moana right now, which cracks me up. I think it has to do with the ocean, and we just came back from Hawaii, but even before Hawaii he was very into Moana. So that was the theme that he picked this year, and I love it. And it's not that his theme was Maui, because we talked about that too. Are you more interested in Maui? He's like, no, I'm more interested in Moana. And I think it's that adventure and traveling the ocean and being the hero that brings that out in him. That was the kind of birthday he wanted to have this year, and so it was just fun to see him with his friends and what he's interested in right now, and all the things that he's loving. So I wanted to share with you our time from the birthday party on Saturday, but I also kind of wanted to give you a little bit of the background information. So we'll just jump right into that footage. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for sharing this journey of parenthood with us. It is a crazy, rocky, fun, wild adventure, and thank you so much for just spending your time being a part of our family. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and we'll see you next time. Bye guys. He's 8, so he really gets spun. He's basically 9. He's been at 9 times. Oh, that's even better. Come on. Come over this way. Come to me. Come this way. This way. Not quite to me, but you know. Right there. He's right there. Don't grab, you guys. Don't grab. I know what you're doing. Josiah, I'm going to count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that was pretty good. Enough yet? Whoa. It's not there. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Josiah. Happy birthday to you. Can you have Maui on it? Maui! I want to eat Maui! Let's got that.
Oh, well, that's really nice of her.
Oh, and those are Josiah's. Don't bite that. Don't bite that.
Are you being
Don't bite it.
Again? Are you afraid he's going to eat that chicken?
There are fast basic Have fun.
The gray one, right in the middle, Oz.
I wonder what that is.
Not sure you're going to like it.
A CD. It's a movie.
It is a movie.
I'm watching that later.
It's
Oh, yours?
Brenda.
What is this? Did you get that from the store, Mommy?
Okay, you want to hit him?
It's a pinata.
Good job. She's like, I'm done. Like, what do I do with this, Dad? Hit it like you're mad. There you go. Two hands. Two hands. There you go. There is already a dent in it.
Because I know you can swing hard.